Hello and welcome back to a Tudorcember video. Now today I'm going to be talking about the 29th and the 30th of December. So I've decided I'm going to put these 2 days in one video. I feel that these 2 days don't really get mentioned that much or kind of pushed aside because actually there's no specific feast or activity that I could find happened on these days. Perhaps it was day of R&R because they've been awfully busy. So these days, of course, were still part of the 12 days of Christmas, but they were not empty days. They were just in between days. And of course, they still had to do work in the way of the general chores and looking after animals, etc. But no like trade business or things like that. The loom was still covered in ivy. And I'm sure in the court, great feasts and activities are looming just around the corner, so I'm sure there's plenty of plans going on. And even if you weren't a member of the court, you still had lovely feasts coming up. I did say there's no particular activity on these days, but also I did read that it was quite popular to sit down, particularly on these long Christmas evenings, to sit down around the fire and tell ghost stories to each other. So that's quite fascinating because now we associate ghost stories and things like that at Halloween. They thought at this time, at Christmas time, that the veil between the two worlds was thinnest. So it was very interesting, I think. Perhaps this is where the Victorians got the idea of talking ghostly ghouls around the Christmas fire. And of course, the Yule log is still burning. So to end this video, I'm going to ask you a question. What do you do on these days? Do you have them as days to rest and recuperate if you've had a particularly busy couple of Christmas days beforehand? Do you go back to work? You know, what do you do? Let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will be back again with another Tudorcember video tomorrow. Bye.